welcome to AJ's room. Man, I guess come up and I pop up out of nowhere, man. Anyway, I hope everybody had a nice week, and everybody have a nice weekend. Let's turn this light up a little bit so you guys can see my pale ass. Anyway, I want to send a shout out to all my subscribers. Without y'all, and without my YouTube bloggers that I really believe in, and it keeps the truth coming about these streets and about what the hell is going on, as well as this politics stuff. I think I put it in the what's name of what we really gonna be watching tonight, but I wanted to kind of touch on that, and it's it's bad and it's serious about what our kids and our grandkids is up against, you guys. I'm seeing it as an OG, as people call me. I don't care. I be that OG all you want, but I made it. Even after all the fuck up things that I have been through, done, but I never took another man's life. And I have stolen from another man, you know. But the thing is, you guys, if we don't sit down and talk to our teenagers, we see what's going on the screen yard and these platforms, and these YouTube bloggers getting caught up with talking pedophile shit to kids and all that. And that I can't stress it enough about watch your babies, watch your kids. Don't really just push them away and give them a phone or give them a tablet for real. I mean, everybody's like, oh yeah, I could protect and block this and block that and all that. But you don't know. We might be getting listened to every time we pick up our motherfucking phones, you guys. We might be getting recorded every time we pick up our phones, you guys. This world is, guys, whew. It's like danger wherever you go. That's why you always gotta keep your head on the motherfucking swivel, you guys. AJ ain't gonna tell you shit wrong, for real. And for you teenagers and you 18 and you whippersnappers and you want to get your dick wet and your coochie wet and shit, you really need to take heed to this video that I'm about to show you what this judge gonna do to this young lady. And I know she couldn't be no more than what? 18, 19, 20. You still thinking about how you gonna live your life at that age. Cause I was. I made fucked up decisions. Us who been born in the 60s and 70s, on the 80s, we're really more wiser than you guys really make us out to really be. Remember, we can always look from what's going on the inside from the outside. For real, you guys. See, you new whippersnappers, y'all coming into this new shit. My family, riding in the car without the motherfucker, without fucking driving themselves, they get chauffeured, in a Jag. Shout out to my uncle. I peeped that out, It's you might as well get ready to roll with the motherfucking punches. We gonna be flying. Jobs is finna to collapse. I'm just keeping it real, you guys. And some people like, man, you don't know what the fuck you talk about. What the fuck you doing? What you looking at? I know what I see, what's fucking coming. That's for motherfucking sure. So we need to get on the bandwagon and talk some real fucking sense into our young kids' motherfucking head, you guys. Because if we don't, it's gonna be problems for them. It's already problems. You know, you see, we trying to get all these migrants out of here and all that. You know, I have no problem with someone coming here the right way and fucking getting paid the same as me. Well, you know, better yet, they getting paid less than me, and you guys just putting the rest of the money in your pocket. So you guys just keep watching. It's a lot of corruption going on. It's a lot of fucking corruption going on, and you know what, you guys? It's these people running, these politicians. I mean, these governors of these states. It's the governors of these states, you guys. They is, whoo, Lord. And if you guys over here on YouTube and watching YouTube, what's up? Good afternoon. Welcome. Please push that like button. Subscribe to the channel. This AJ room. You know, I'm guess I see it's another AJ out here, so I'm ANT. This is the ANT room. Because I don't want to take that from that brother because he owns his own lawn service business. And shout out to him, the lawn care family. You know, I love you guys. As you guys see, I guess when picked up my papers today, and I'm finna try. I'm finna put one foot in front of the other and do the right things with my tax money. And you know, I'm finna make it do what it do, and just, you know, you guys just keep praying for me that I can get that 360 that y'all see me sitting on today in my favorite store. You know, if you grow it, he'll come and fucking mow it. You know, yeah, I like that equipment too, and I like the red ones. Don't get me wrong. I like the fucking red ones too, but yeah, I'm really gonna need some help. But I think I got a guy who working at the lawn store. You know, who's selling these big boys and little boys. You know, he's a pretty cool guy, and I told him about my lawn care family, and shit, we even cut it up. While I was there looking at the 360 turns and the stand up behinds and shit, we even he went and poured up, grow it. You mow it. You know, he over there looking. I'm looking at these big ass ride alongs and these big ass 360 turns, you guys, and shit. He went over there and poured. We mow it up and shit. He over there looking at his video. So you know, us who is into the lawn care business, I swear, I guess want to be even working half of what my family is out there working here in the STL, Texas. Oh, you know, whoever running the fucking 360 turn, who making the videos over here on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. AJ love you. AJ love you. Most definitely. I love you from the bottom of my heart. That's why I love sharing y'all videos and put my twist to them. If y'all go come and follow me over on Instagram, that's where I share a lot of my lawn care family's videos at, and I put my own twist to it. So you guys can come and follow me over on Instagram at AJGdog100 over on Instagram, and you'll find a lot of cool ass videos that I put it together. But this is all these my brothers, and you know, and they just out there doing their thing, and I want to be part of that family. So you know, I'm trying to take the leap by God and keep faith in God. And as you guys seen today, AJ, besides me going getting my teeth done right, getting them clean, and you know, finna get the whiting. It's a new year for me, my brothers, and I have to give thanks to all you guys support, for all you guys support, you know, liking my videos. See, I seen some of you guys sharing my video, so I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'm like you guys. If it, you know, you better read that sign. You know, if it don't make dollars, it don't make motherfucking sense, you guys, for real. But that didn't mean to get off the subject. You know, AJ kind of move all around the motherfucking place and shit. Shout out to my family. You know, I guess I'm gonna try that. Well, we ain't got that shit here in St. Louis yet, where we got the taxis that you know they pull up, and you ain't got to worry about a motherfucker. You know, see that's just taking all the taxi drivers' jobs. Wow, there you go, you guys. I probably gonna share. I'm probably gonna share my uncle video. I'm probably gonna share my uncle's video, you guys. He live in Cali, and him and my auntie was heading out doing whatever they do. You know, sharing life, showing enjoying life and shit. And they decided to take one of them cars that hey drive themselves, and I think it was a Jaguar, wasn't it? Wasn't it Uncle Tony? Well, I think it was a Jaguar. So I'm gonna go back in and I think I kind of shared it with some of my Instagram family. So for all my Instagram family, that's my family. That video that I shared you with the man with the blue. I mean, he's a Ram fan. You forgive him. He's a Ram fan. You know, he's St. Louis Ram fan. Let's get that right. You know, that's my uncle. To let you guys know. You know, um, God bless his heart and my auntie heart. You know what I'm saying? So they showing you guys where it's actually out in Cali now, where you got these taxis that ain't even got a real human driving the cars, driving this fucking self. Go check out that video. Push like button. Tell me what you guys think about that video. So I mean, we really try to share some real timeline shit on my page, and we really try to talk about some real time shit. Welcome home, Lucci. Most definitely. Hope things get better for you. You know, they only gonna go up. You know, you just got to stay focused. You know, all to my young brothers who out there, you know, got potentials. Young Thug, all of them, man. All these young brothers got potentials. They got wisdom. Let's use that, my brothers. I respect you. I respect your music. You know, I don't. You know, I wouldn't let my kids listen to it. You know, I will. I fuck with it, but if I got kids 12 and 13 and 11 years old, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? We need to just come together and make different choices about us brother and sisterhood for real, man. Um, I guess I speak out a lot about it because I felt like I never really got the real love that I needed to get from my dad. And I had a mom who really loved me, and I knew she loved me, and she tried to protect me. So, you know, you guys, I try to keep it real with you guys about my life as well. You know, I don't just try to speak out on other people's motherfucking life and try to get all up in other people's fucking business. I tell you about my life too, as being a fucking albino. You know, and I had to give thanks to some of my bloggers out there they like my inspiration, and they just the ones and even my Instagram followers and YouTube subscribers, and you know I don't even know if people subscribe to my Instagram account, and you know I'm new at all this shit, you guys. And for those you guys who know, hey, I make it do what it do and how I do it. And I love you guys for always tapping in, pushing the like button. You know, it only helps me, you know, keep on going and keep on talking and, you know, just trying to speak the truth. But that's 18 minutes. Okay. So I found this new judge, and she's no fucking no joke. She's no joke, and we need more tighter a tighter system. It's gets so fucking corrupted out here. It's I don't even know what to say, you guys. All I can tell you guys, guys, be true to yourself, love your neighbors, do unto others as others do unto you, respect those like those respect you, and it can only get better, you know. Plain and simple. Um, Ashley, you guys, I'm gonna go get my stand. and we gonna take and move you around because I'm gonna make it where the camera's like this. So as you guys, if you guys look at this video, always remember, you guys, if I ain't coming here to talk to you guys, guess to cut up with you guys to see how everybody day been, we'll be looking like this. But if I'm sharing a video over here on my timeline, more likely, if I'm not talking or if a video coming up, more like I'm gonna turn my phone this away and stuff. Yeah, I got a laptop and all that shit. You know, it is what it is. Either you love it, you like it, you don't, you don't. It don't matter. You know, I just try to spit the truth, and it's just like this young lady and young man. That pussy feel good when it's wet. That dick feel good when it's hard. But I'm gonna tell you right now, when you when you start spitting out kids, and you can't hold a fucking job down, and you ain't really got no place for you and them kids to go, then you putting them kids' life in fucking jeopardy. And I'm not trying to be no motherfucking P Diddy, no motherfucking predator, and I'm just speaking the fucking truth about these fucking teenagers. You want to go out here and have fucking sex. And if you them kind of parents, like some of you fucking mothers, some of you single mothers who have kids, who got girls, who want the girls want their little boyfriends to spend the night overtime, stop that fucking shit. No fucking capping. Have more fucking sense as the fucking adult when you have fucking teenager kids. And one of their friends, so-called friends, wants to spend the night over with them, night out and shit. Be aware of who's spending the night with your kids. Just like, be aware of what your kids doing when they're over here in these fucking on these sites and playing these games where people can talk into headphones and all that fucking shit. Because you have people like academics over here fucking being a groomer, a child predator, and all that fucking. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you guys, let me go get my other thing, and we're gonna show you guys this video, and I want you guys to tell me what you think, you know, and we're gonna watch this video all the way through, and I want you guys to go follow this judge as well, because it's like this, she makes a lot of sense, and it's just was fucked up, ain't fucked up. Gotta make sure our lights are plugged up for you guys. Gotta have lights, yeah. Gotta have lights. Then I'm gonna cover you up real quick. Okay. Yeah, I know how we do it. The night topic is, I see it up there in the left hand corner. That's what we finna get into right now. I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about this video. And this judge ain't no fucking joke, and she makes a lot of sense. And if you're a teenager, 18 years old, because I made this video, most of my videos, you guys, I made it where no kids, you know. You got these little young motherfucking kids coming to tell you, oh, I'm 21, I'm 18. I don't even mess with 21s or 18s or 23-year-old fucking young ass kids. They don't even have the grown adults mentality or think like an adult. They just getting into that brand, you know. But they think they know it all. And that's the messed up thing with our system today. And the law needs to go back to changing where you can really discipline your fucking kids. It's too late now. But reason why your kids and your teenagers out here robbing and killing innocent people and carjacking and stealing out the stores and shit, because they know that they can get away with it, and they know that they can't get that ass whooped or get that ass tapped. So hey, they do that's what they do it. Because hey, if you take and hem them up in the corner and you punch them, then they say child abuse. But yet still, when we as parents try to discipline our kids in the right way, we ain't talking about kill them and put bruises on them and black eyes and busted lip and all that shit. We talking about disciplining them from right from wrong. And when you got parents out here trying to be so much of these kids' fucking friend, this is what happened. And people be wanting to have night owls. They want to have night owls and sleepovers and all this shit. This little girl don't look like she ain't no more than 19 years old. And probably had the kid when she's around about 14 or 15, some shit. Check it out.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network, thousands of newsletters already monetized. And it's about to get
unattended. I mean, she does have a 3-year-old.
Sorry about that, you guys.
She does have. No, tell me why. I want her to tell me.
Explain better.
Like why? Why?
It's like $10 off.
All right, so you had a choice and you chose to save $10 over potentially something horrible happening to your child.
Welcome back to Courtroom Time. Today, we dive into a case where a mother faces legal consequences for prioritizing a $10 discount over her child's safety.
Court is calling 2024 CR 3364, State of Texas versus Julexis Brown. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach Dunn for the state.
Defense?
Valerie Pittman for Alexis Brown.
And are you Ms. Brown?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
Yes,
And did you review it with your client?
we did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Brown, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Ms. Brown, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with
Yes, ma'am.
your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes,
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of abandoning a child with intent to return as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yeah.
Ms. Brown, has anyone threatened, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Ms. Brown, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state recommends deferred adjudication, and you're to follow any and all CPS directives. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so with regards to following any and all CPS directives, as someone who's practiced on the CPS side, I think that may be overly broad, and it may potentially interfere with the representation that her attorney has. So maybe if y'all just said CPS compliance,
Absolutely, Your Honor. We're happy to make that notation.
And just for the record too, the CPS case was only investigation. It didn't go to 252, it didn't go to family base, and it was closed.
okay.
So it shouldn't be a problem.
And I'm just asking if they put CPS compliance, because if you have a CPS attorney or they become involved in this case on that side, they may want you to do specific things or have objections to specific things. You're welcome.
Judge, I had to move the stanchion up, so I'm not as thin as I used to be.
All right, and then so there's to be CPS compliance if applicable. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offer states 1 and attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation
Yes, ma'am.
of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
It's time to wake people up to this deeper history and also our deeper connection with something beyond this world. In some of the Vedic texts, it talks about Vimanas, which was these.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just, Judge, she regrets, she understands what she did was wrong. There's no minimizing what happened. She was going to the store to get diapers. It was late at night, right before they were going to close. There's some disputes among the times in the report on how long she was gone. She did have a nanny cam there, not to excuse the risk that she put her baby in, but her daughter was asleep. She was watching her on the nanny cam, came back. And there's also some custody child support issues. So the husband or the her daughter's father had been there at the house waiting for her to leave, and then he had called the police, Judge. So she's not here to make any excuse for what happened, and definitely knows better.
How old was your child when you left?
She was 3.
Okay, so you left a 3-year-old by themselves at night. And the guy that you're living with, what is his relationship to you?
He's basically just my boyfriend right now.
He's your boyfriend.
Fiance, but
So your fiance boyfriend, according to the stipulations, you left to go get diapers?
So that means your boyfriend, so when it all boils down, you guys, her boyfriend fucking mentally fucking retarded and don't know how to use a goddamn coupon. So both of these young ass kids then ran off and left the goddamn baby in the house, 3 years old. Now she's fighting for custody of her child and all this kind of shit. He's probably no motherfucking word to be fucking found. He's got a boyfriend as you guys heard, fiance. I think you'll be a more smarter ass fucking young man to say, hey, yo, baby, why don't you guys go? And then, the excuses she gives, yeah, you might get this, but so therefore, if you know somebody fucking gonna be fucking with you or, harassing you, send, like, it's all gonna come out. Send his lazy fucking ass to the goddamn store to get the babies, and that's why I made this video, because it's like kids having kids and don't even know how to raise these kids, and they losing custody of them, like it's swift. It's running real deep because I know it happened in my family. That's why I'm bringing this story to you guys for real. And it's hurting, and it really hurt as being a grandparents and can't see your grandkids because your kid and got their kids taken from them. So this needs to be planted into these little 19, 18-year-old, even these fucking kids are 16 years old. This is what you don't want to make these fucking choices. These are the wrong decisions to make when you thinking that it's all good to lay down and have sex because you probably done seen somebody doing it, or you think it's fucking cool, or somebody told you it's cool. No, it's called responsibility ass, serious ass consequences and choice that you make in your fucking life. For real. Let's get back to this young ass girl. Don't need no Adam from Eve.
She was on her last night.
No, I need to say yes or no.
Yes.
All right, so you go to get diapers, and your boyfriend, Adam Hernandez, does he love you?
Sound like a Mexican.
Yes, ma'am.
Does he love your child?
Yes.
Then why does it take two people to go get diapers and leave a 3-year-old unattended?
Exactly. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Y'all let me know in the comments.
There it is. I mean,
Yeah.
she does have
No, tell me why. I want her to tell me.
plain better.
Like why? Why would two adults who claim to love a 3-year-old leave a 3-year-old by themselves while they went to the grocery store or wherever store they went to get diapers? Why does it take two adults to go do that?
If I go by myself, I get harassed. If I go, I know it's no excuse, but the HB that I was living at nearby, there was a guy.
So why can he go?
Because we just didn't have enough money. The coupon expired after that night.
What a fucking excuse. That didn't even make a bit of goddamn sense of what she just said. I was just waiting on her to say something like that so you guys can get a feel of this is a little girl with a 3-year-old child. So if she even fucking 19, y'all tell me how old she look. She looks no more than 18, 17. You know what I'm saying? She looks young in the motherfucker. So that means she had this baby 3 years ago. So imagine let's say she was 18, 17, 16, 15. She been had that baby when she's 15 years old. I guarantee you, she ain't even 21 yet. I guarantee you this baby right here is not even fucking 21 yet. Having kids already. Psh. Common sense. Two motherfuckers, he's supposed to love the baby with the wife, and you supposed to get harassed when you go to the store. All right, send his lazy ass to the store to get the fucking Pampers then. Make it make fucking sense. Let's get back to the judge.
So I don't understand. You don't have enough money,
Yes, ma'am.
and the coupon was going to expire.
Yes.
So there are two adults. Why does it take two adults to go pick up an item from a store? I don't understand.
Everybody be asking me, man, does the Bluetooth actually work?
Bro, you get a month
Nasty
for
ass.
free.
So, if he would have gone, he would have not used the coupon, we wouldn't have had enough money. I mean,
Let me just tell you the choices that you're making. You had a choice. Leave my 3-year-old by herself Maybe the apartments complex is going to catch a fire. Maybe somebody's just walking down the street and they notice a 3-year-old and they're like, oh, this would be a great 3-year-old to come take. So that's what you were looking at. And then on the other hand, I can save money by using a coupon. And you chose a coupon. And how much money did you get off for that coupon?
It was like $10 off.
All right, so you had a choice and you chose to save $10 over potentially something horrible happening to your child. That's basically what you did.
Yeah, for real.
And so I still don't understand. And CPS, they do their own things sometime. I still don't one, I don't understand why this wasn't a legal case. And two, I still don't understand why you have 2 adults in a household and they decide it takes 2 people to go pick up diapers and you all are leaving a 3-year-old by themselves. And not only are y'all leaving them by themselves, in the police report, it says the door was locked and it's a reverse lock. So 3-year-old is locked in a room.
Okay, reverse lock on the door. They did not only lock the front door to the house, they locked the bedroom door to that's in the apartment that the baby was sleeping in, so the baby can't get out the door if something was to happen. Oh my God, this make motherfucking sense. But listen to how this lock got switched around on this baby's bedroom door.
And the only persons who can open that door are the 2 adults.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're going to unpack that suitcase in a little bit, but I'm still back to the point. I don't know if she understands the danger, and I don't know if the CPS worker stressed the danger that her 3-year-old was in by 2 grown adults acting as though one person can't go to the grocery store by themselves.
Wow.
Are you even internalizing how that sounds?
Yes, ma'am. I know.
You all can leave a 3-year-old by themselves, but you all adults can't go to a grocery store by yourself.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, why is it that there are reverse locks in that place?
When we moved in, the locks were on the other side. And when she was younger, she was able to touch it when she was growing up. And one time she locked herself in there. So we were scared. My fiance was able to open it. And from there on out, we decided to switch it around because we didn't want her locking herself in her room. She was getting curious. She was walking and talking. And
That's what 3-year-olds do. They walk and they talk.
yes, ma'am.
So when that officer came to that location, front door is locked and that bedroom door is locked.
Wow. Front door's locked and bedroom door is locked. Okay, common sense, little girl. If you had them kind of locks on the bedroom door, common sense, you should have called the fucking landlord and told him, hey, we need to change the locks because we got kids in the house, whoop-de-wah. Or common sense, you should have left the fucking door unlocked. You should have never left your fucking child in the house, period. Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. The 3-year-old shouldn't have been. I never in my fucking life left none of my kids in the house by themselves at that fucking age. This is what I mean, you guys. Kids having kids and don't know the first thing about parenting. So, you know what the state and the law need to do when these little kids who's having these kids, they need to make the parent and the father go to parenting class before they can even take that baby home. Or, you know, man, it's got to be some kind of changing we can do with these with you guys kids having kids. Cause see, I ain't gotta worry about that shit no more. But I'm just trying to speak out on the parents and the young parents that's coming up now that's 19 and 17 that don't have kids. This is not the time to have kids. To all you 18 and 16 and 21-year-olds for real, because it is like holding down a job, but even harder because you got to raise that until it's 21 years old. You know, I mean, I had a lot of learning to do. I had a lot of learning to do as a father. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to throw the baby under the bus. I bet this baby ain't even have no fucking parenting school, or how to change a pamper, or what to do when a baby is throwing up and chokes on her or his own spit. I bet this young lady didn't have no parenting, because I know 2 of them ain't had no parenting, and they lost all 3 of their kids. That's why I am making this video, because this is the problem we having with our young adults, young kids today having kids. Let's get back to the judge.
Yeah, and it was locked. So the 3-year-old can't get out.
Wow.
So let's say there's a fire that happened. Guess what? Number one, nobody's going to know the 3-year-old is there. Maybe the 3-year-old stays asleep. And the 3-year-old, if they have the wherewithal to try to get out of their room because there's a fire, they can't get out because you and your fiance have reversed the locks.
And locked
For her safety, Your Honor.
No, that's not for her safety. Let me ask you, do you all have reverse locks on your doors?
No.
But it would be for your safety.
What if it was possible to make passive income from stocks that don't move, or even stocks that are down in your portfolio?
So, with that being said, you heard what she just said. They don't have reversal locks on their room door. So common sense would have told you, you need to change the fucking locks around and take her lock off her door and put it on your fucking room door. If you wouldn't gonna be too smart enough to not be so damn lazy to call the maintenance man or the fucking landlord and say, hey, yo, I got a kid who know how to, turn locks. I need you guys to come and take this lock out and put a regular door handle on my child's door. Make it make sense.
I don't want her locking herself in her room anymore. That's what scared me.
All right, and let's move on to your boyfriend, Adam Hernandez.
A Mexican.
How well do you know him?
Very well, ma'am.
What does that mean? How long have you known him?
We've been together for 3 years.
For 3 years?
Yes, ma'am.
And how old is your daughter? 3.
She's 4 now.
All right, but she was 3 then?
Yes, ma'am.
So that means that you went from one relationship to the other. If your daughter is 3 years old and he's not is he the biological father of the 3-year-old?
He's the one that stepped out.
All right, so you went from one relationship, you have a 3-year-old, and then you're in a relationship.
Young ass ladies. Y'all about worse as the young ass men's thinking with the wrong head. Coochie gets hot as a goddamn fire pit. You know what I'm saying? You jumping from relationship to the next relationship. Now he's over here nutting on the baby head and shit. Other father. I've been there. Been there, dealt with one of these. I dealt with one of these before. What, 15 years? No, 7, going on 17 years ago? Yeah, I dealt with one of these baby mamas before. Idiotic. One relation, y'all talk about us men. Let's get back to the judge.
Lickety split with some other guy. And this is a 3-year-old daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And Adam Hernandez. Did you do a background check?
No.
All right.
That shit ain't
Do you
funny.
know if he has any criminal history?
No.
He doesn't.
How do you know?
I mean, just because he's told me everything he's done in his past, everything that
So she's gonna believe everything Mr. Hernandez, who sounds like an immigrant, first of all, and then came over here, ain't even got no green pass or nothing, you know. You know what I'm saying? Are you even legal to be in this this country? I mean, golly, dude. This nigga, and this the problem with you fucking females. Y'all quick to jump into these fucking relationships and don't even do your background on these motherfucking knucklehead ass men or these young ass boys who call themselves fucking men. Now, Mr. Hernandez, who's not the baby father, then left your ass in the bind. Now you stuck holding the bag of fighting for the custody of your child. You know what the fuck Miss Hernandez done done? He done probably moved on to the next fucking chick. I guarantee you he have. I know he have. I don't want no part of that. DFS involved? Oh shit, they probably try to get me. But yep, his ass got caught up in the shit too. Let's go.
He's gone to court for, so nothing on his record.
Oh, gone to court for what?
Well, he's been charged by this judge.
All right, and what else? So you're just taking him at his word.
Basically.
He's come.
And have you talked to any of the previous girlfriends, or if he's been married before, have you talked to them to find out why the relationship broke down?
He's come.
No, you talked to his previous girlfriends.
His crazy ex-girlfriend, yes, ma'am. She was
Crazy ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
See, you know what? I will tell you from what I notice in this world, there's always the crazy ex-girlfriend, the crazy ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't become the crazy ex-girlfriend or the crazy ex-boyfriend until the relationship ends. Then they go to the next person, and guess what? That person says, oh, she's the crazy ex-girlfriend. Let me just tell you, I don't think you've done your research to have this person in your life and trusting him with your daughter.
Exactly.
I can't do anything about that. That's all on you. Probation, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. How far did you go in school?
I'm sorry?
How far did you go in school?
I graduated high school then.
All right, what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Hopefully owning a business one day.
All right, so what are you doing to make that happen?
Right now, I'm just waiting for my daughter to start pre-K, just so I don't have to stay at home and watch her anymore.
All right.
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile app and allow your readers to install it directly on their homes.
See?
So you guys, I'm gonna like this video because this judge, she let it be known, and you know, if mine's watching this video, did you guys hear what that judge just said? Everything that she's gonna have to do to probably see her little girl again, not to take her home because I guarantee you, her kid is in custody of the juvenile. I know they is. I know she is. I guarantee you she is. And these are all the descriptions that you gonna have to do to for you, Mr. Man, and you, Mr. Woman. I hope you see this video because the same thing she telling her is the same thing they gonna tell both of y'all asses or to see y'all kids again. Now, if you don't give a fuck about your kids, that just lets you know you didn't give a fuck about them in the first fucking place. So, if you're going through this and you a young one, and you a parent, don't get caught up in this kind of shit and make these stupid ass decisions, these stupid ass choices. Cause you could get caught up in the DFS system just by doing this fucked up, crazy ass shit that you probably didn't even mean to do. For real. You get still slow. You're still young. Your brain is still growing. Your brain ain't even functioning to a human, a grown up yet. So this is what I'm saying to all you young ass people who want to lay down and have these fucking kids.
PS compliance. I'm gonna want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And probation, please check on the 3-year-old and check the locks on the interior doors. That's gonna be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 100 hours will be waived. The remaining 100 hours will be waived if you obtain some higher level of education or if you're in trade school. Probation, is there anything else? Yes, regular random UAs. All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna go off the record. You need to start putting your child first. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I've been doing that ever since the day.
All right, because 3-year-old can't take care of themselves. 3-year-old is 100% dependent upon you. And do not bring random people in your child's life unless you've done a background check. This is what sometimes parents don't understand. You know this guy. She doesn't know him. You're bringing a complete stranger in your child's life. That needs to stop. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If you have any questions about anything, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, everyone, we're recessing at 12.
And you guys can go. Y'all can go and follow this this judge, and she seemed to be pretty damn cool, you know, and on her shit. So let me take you guys back off, and boom. So there you guys have it. That was the video. Let me move this back over here. And that's the video, you guys, for real. That's some serious shit, dude. And we got to learn how to really think about. Well, y'all really got to think about how to control y'all kids' sexual needs and all that. Because I'm going to tell you, ain't no boy ever spending the night in my house with my daughter. I know that's why all these kids having kids. You got, we as OGs, as y'all fucking call us, we used to do it. We spend the night at girls' house when we was young. Or my parents didn't play that shit. My parents didn't play no girl stand in my house, and my parents didn't play that shit about no boy standing at no house for my sister. Plain and simple. My parents didn't play that shit, you know. And for them OGs, they know what I'm talking about, man. Psh. But as I start coming up and shit, man, yeah. So young ladies, think twice. Do your background check on these fucking young men. Young men, do your background check on these females too. Plain and simple. It works both ways, you guys. It's no fucking joke. For real, man. Life is too short, man. We got to talk to these young adults that's coming up, and majority of them ain't gonna fuck with us because they already think they grown in us, and we too motherfucking old. We need to go sit our dusty old ass, ugly asses down and all that. And I understand that, but hey, those guess have to make let them make their bed and lie in it. You can only tell them so much. You only can have talks with them. You got to learn when you fuck up, the hand will get popped. So with that being said, you guys, I hope you guys don't take this video offensive, but us as OGs, we need to be trying to spread some kind of word out there to the young generation. If you gonna lay up with your mate, please use protective sex. Because having a kid, it's gonna slow you down. It's gonna keep you from, being who you want to be or who you want to become, because you're gonna have to stop being who you want to be and who you want trying to become to raise that baby. Think twice. And then on top of it, you have diseases out here, and you have people walk around who ain't had no checkups, and all they do is want to use unprotected sex. It's no joke, you guys, and you can die from using unprotected sex because you can catch something that can really, a disease that you can't get rid of and that you could die from. So, this video was sponsored by Keeping It Real. To all my young adults, and always think about before you lay down and have sex with that young man and that young woman, always remember to protect yourself so you don't have babies, because a baby will keep you from going to school. A baby will keep you from going to buy that purse. A baby will keep you going from buying them Jordans. Hey, a baby will keep you from getting in that first apartment, because you have to take all the money that you were spending on yourself, having fun, making yourself look good, whatever. It all stops. And if you don't, the state gonna take it from. And then, I put it like this. The state need to start taking kids that can't take care of their kids. I don't know. That's a hard one, you guys. Because you can't tell these young ones shit, because they just think they shit. And they gonna do what they want to do. But what you gonna do with these young adults having kids? Tell you, brother, that rubber feel just as good as that raw dicking. For real. Young ladies, you really need to protect yourself too. They got a thing that you can stick up in you. It's like a rubber too. It's made just like this. It's like a balloon. It's like a balloon. And you put it up in you. Or it got shots and shit. Y'all got to be more responsible too. If y'all want to call y'allself adults, y'all young adults. If y'all want to call yourself young adults, y'all got to be more responsible young adults. Hey, fuck that. I'm trying to get through college right now. Hey, I love you, baby, so we're going to have to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be together forever, and when the time is right, then we're going to have kids. Because, hey, my daddy made a fucked up decision, or my mama made a fucked up decision and had us when we was such. All we could do is talk to these young adults, man. So like I was saying, I wasn't dragging this baby through the fucking dirt. I was just I was really fucking trying to set an example for two knuckleheads that I fucking know, who's in that same situation, if not worse. And you heard what that judge said. She gonna have to do all that just to even be able to see that baby. You a lousy ass boyfriend. You is, dude. Because I know you left this girl. And you left her holding the bag. After CPS got involved in this young lady's life, I bet you kick fucking rocks, man. And it's fucked up. I hope you didn't. But it's the younger generations, you guys. You know, all we do is hope and pray, and which was something better. And once again, this video was also dedicated to those who lost their life in the helicopter and plane collision. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think on that. I don't think it's no conspiracy. I think it was a freak accident. I think if I was to blame anybody, it would be the airline people's fault. The people who sits up in that window, because you supposed to have people, looking over here, looking right here, looking right here, looking right here, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they supposed to have two, but they had one that night. And so what I think I seen what happened. I mean, I seen it on the young lady. I think I shared a clip of her video on my timeline, and they actually showed the video, and you could see that the helicopter was all right. So all right. So this is the helicopter. This the army. This the army airplane. All right. So the helicopter was coming in for a landing, and the helicopter was going by. As he was going by, that's how they collided together. And then if you look up over them, it's another plane. That was a plane that was taken off. So they got him. They didn't. Oh my God, that is just so fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. See, you guys, I have people who served in the army. My father didn't serve. I've been friends with a lot of army family. You know what I'm saying? So, and then people's they're waiting for their loved ones to come in. So that's how I look at that video. See, it's that other person would have been there that night. He would have warned him about that. Either that person who warned him, oh my God, he the one that had warned them and them. But then warn them. He had to warn the guy, the one that was coming in, because it looked like the one. So it depends on what side they was on, of that tower. You know what I'm saying, of that tower, because what I'm seeing is the helicopter going by. Let's see how it look on film. All right, so the helicopter's coming in and they going by because they doing a practice. That's how they do a practice. So this helicopter was coming in for a landing, and they was coming by, and that's how they collided. And if you look up over when they collided, you can see the helicopter before they even collided. You can see the other helicopter up over them, but you don't see the helicopter coming in. You don't see no lights on the back of the helicopter coming in. And about time they got past them, they seen them. They probably seen. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. God bless all them people, man. That's fucked up. That was a freak accident, you guys. It was a freak accident, and somebody, and it should have been somebody on that other side to warn them about that other helicopter, that other airplane. Or either the black box is going to supposed to tell it all. Either black boxes is going to show that they warned them, but they warned them too late about the helicopter, about that plane, or even about the helicopter. But they saying the one that took off either was taken off too late. It took off too late or too early. Allegedly, you guys. That's just a hurting feeling, man. To lose your loved ones like that, dude. I don't think this had nothing to do with all that conspiracy and all that shit, dude. I guarantee, you know, it's this guy's way of taking those he's ready to take home for real. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's a hurting, fucked up ass feeling, or fucked up to say, but it's just that's just how it is. You know, I lost some fucking loved ones to some fucked up shit too, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I think we all can agree on that. We lost some loved ones to some crazy stuff that don't have nothing to do with the streets and, you know, or drugs and all that. No, we talking about loved ones to gun violence or, you know, well, we got seen a couple of days ago, you know. So all we got to do is stay faithful in God and keep doing what He wants us to do. Believe in each other and being thankful that we was born in the USA. And don't let nobody come here to take what we really should be getting. You know, can we get some of them grants that y'all gave them to get new cars? You know, can some of our people get off the street and get in some of them buildings that y'all gave up for them? I mean, us as United States of America that votes and all that. Hey, beggars don't be choosy. Can we get some of that money that y'all was giving them once a month? Y'all giving them more than y'all give me. What the fuck? I was born on this soil. I own shit. I'm trying to own even more shit. I'm trying to build a company. Can I get a grant? You know, I'm just keeping it fucking real. And see, some people just don't realize that they think us as people is trying to push them back out, that we don't like them. It's not that we don't like them. It's that we don't know nothing about them and we don't know what type of people they is without running background checks. We have to have passport when we go to certain countries, right, you guys? I thought so. I proved my point. I proved my case. There it is. You know, yeah. Nothing against them. If you want to blame anything, you blame their country. If they got a president over there, you blame them for how he's treating them, wherever they coming from. You know what I'm saying? Squirrel gets fucking ate up, and you got the demons. We gets pushed out, but got President Trump ain't fucking around, dude. He is not fucking around. He's not fucking around. I just want to let you know I voted for you, for real. I voted for you. I already told you where to find them at in Illinois. The factories. Factories. South Side. I say they running around on the South Side. St. Louis. They don't get it twisted. They on the South Side of St. Louis. Y'all, I see that y'all got to guess. And well, oh Lord. They everywhere, you guys. Some of them really don't mean no harm and some of them really do mean harm. And we can't have that. And we ain't gonna have that. You gotta go. You come back in the right way. You guys really fucked it up for the people who've been waiting on their green cards for however long they be making these people wait on green cards. They just fucked it up for the people who've been waiting. See, some people just fuck it up for themselves. Uh, as this case, just fuck it up for everybody else. You know? That's all I got on this, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys. If you made this for of A&T room, I totally appreciate you. We're gonna change that name because once again, you guys, I have a little young brother. I think he got his lawn service, and it's called ANJ Lawn, which I was gonna call myself that, but I'm gonna change my name because I see a brother beat me, so it's all good. I mean, love, it's all love. Go for it, brother. Represent that A&J. See, I was gonna call mine A&J Lawn. See, his is AJ Lawn. You know, we can use them all in different kind of ways. So shout out to you, my brother. Keep doing your shit, brother. Shout out to my lawn care family, my family, your family. Free the innocent, you know. And I think they need to change the law. You take somebody's life, your life need to be taken too. You don't deserve to eat, sleep, shit, piss no more. Bullet for a bullet. Fuck it. Yep. I bet you it'll stop a whole lot of gun violence. If we find out you shot that person, I don't care. If you out here using guns illegal, your ass gonna have to pay for it. Eye for an eye. Well, how many more jails do we have to fucking build? You know? We trying to save money. We trying to save money. Shit. The only way you get away with shooting somebody is self-defense. For real. Don't take nobody guns away from them. Because we need all our guns because we never know when we're going to run across some crazy motherfuckers for real. And that should be, that law needs to change. If you get caught in my house, I got the right to pop you in your ass. Not, I can't shoot you because you turning around and you walking away. No, because you shouldn't have been there in the first place. I'm going to tell you guys a story. You know, so I don't even know why I even said that. Because I lost a buddy. I said about 5 years ago, who lives right across from me, my house right now. This man helped me he helped me put my floors in, my toilets in my home, and one day he just had a stroke on his job and died. So may his heart and soul rest in peace. But before he passed away, you guys, I had really just moved here and became friends with him because he did a lot of handiwork, and I'm trying to save money, and I'm trying to get this house back into looking like a house because it was kind of like, there it is. And so I think he had some teeth pulled, and the doctor had put him on some medicine, and we didn't see him for 3 or 4 days. So, you know, me and some of the neighbors started getting worried about him, and you know, I really started getting worried about him because that's not Bruce. Bruce, we used to hear Bruce saying, "God damn it," and gets cussing shit that's not going on good over at his house and shit. So we used to hearing Bruce all the time. So me being the brother I am, I actually went in the house, went through his window, and I got all the way through the window, got to the living room, and Bruce come out the bedroom with a 12-gauge shotgun to my fucking head. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck told you to come in here? I didn't fucking open up my fucking door. I'm like, Bruce, man, we just trying to fucking, everybody gets worried about you, man. Everybody trying to call you and everybody's wondering why we ain't seen you, man. Dude, we get worried about you. Come back, you go back out the fucking same way you came back in. I said, no, fuck that, Bruce. I ain't going back out the same way. I'm going back out the fucking door, dude. You ain't finna shoot me while I'm fucking trying to climb back out the fucking way. I said, no, fuck that, Bruce. You guys, raise my right hand of God. That's what I mean. The stories that y'all heard on my YouTube page that I'm saying little bits and pieces about what the fuck that happened in my life is fucking true. I put it on my nephew who's gone. I put it on my dad who's gone, my grandmom, granddad. Dude, I turned around and looked at this man's front door, and this motherfucker had locks all up and down the fucking door. Come find out he was a VN. He, I think Bruce served. I think he served. I think he kind of served or something. And nigga, I said, nah, Bruce, I ain't going back out no motherfucking door, no window, man. I'm going out this door. I can start going, while I'm talking to him, open up the door, say, fuck it, Bruce. I ain't gonna come and check on your ass no more. You know, yeah. Could have lost my life right there. The gun looked so fucking old. Looked like it didn't even shoot. It looked like it would backfire and shot his ass instead of shooting me. But I wasn't fucking taking no chance. So that's some fucked up shit that happened to me in the last 5, 7 years, you know, with a gun, you know. But that's not the only gun shit that I have actually got out of. You know, I never got involved with crazy ass shit. It's just right time, right place, you know. But for real, you guys, I know I'm all over the place tonight. I just thought I'd come on here and share that video because I have young ones that's going through the same shit that young lady is going through, if not worse. And it's sad, especially when you're trying to talk to them and tell them, hey, you're gonna do this is gonna happen, you know. This happened to somebody, this happened to your dad, this happened to your mom. And you just see they going down that same path and they exactly what you think is gonna happen. And then the state take and block the grandparents out of the grandkids' life. Don't tell them where they at. Don't try to get in touch with us. It's a fucked up situation, you guys. But y'all keep me in your prayers. I'm going to keep on scribing in them goals that I'm going for and keep on giving them, trying to give blessings and trying to give back, speak positive and bring positive energy and, you know, bring the truth to you guys. And like, once again, you guys, y'all go subscribe over to my Instagram page at AJGDog100. You know, I make cool ass videos out of all different kind of people's videos. I put my own twist to it. All my family that's on my platform, that's on my page, I fuck with them. I love them and I respect them, and I want them to keep doing what they doing. And I want to thank you guys for believing in me over on Instagram, for putting my own twist to your videos and then re-putting them out and stuff. So for you guys over here on YouTube, you really should go check me out over on Instagram because I have some cool videos over there that I do remixing on a lot of people's videos. You know, I wish I could get paid for it, you know, but I mean, if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen one day, you know. And I really enjoy doing it, you know, because I enjoy working outside, and I really enjoy seeing other people making fucked up decisions, and stupid ass mistakes, you know. And I just remember times that I made fucked up decisions, stupid ass mistakes too, but I know I never, you know, did nothing to take another man's life or really rob somebody at gunpoint. I might have stole out the store or stole a fucking car, shit like that. But You know, I guess try to keep it real and not try to keep it positive, but the positive always can turn to the real shit, you know. And I guess want to keep it real with you guys. And along the way, I like letting you into my life, you know, let you know what happened to me or what's going on. And like you know, I hope you guys really enjoy the video at me at the lime place today, checking on a zero turn or stand up turn, you know, and I'm just staying prayed up that I can get it. You know, you guys take them and pray for me. Go and check out that video. That video, I don't know why I haven't uploaded yet, but I think it's gonna upload. It might upload tomorrow. I think I got it on a time set, but I got a video coming out about me at the lawnmower place and checking out some zero turns and giving a shout out to one of my YouTube's bloggers, Instagram blogger, and I won't. If you grow it, we mow it. I want you to keep doing your shit, brother. You know, no matter what they say, that just means you're doing a damn good job. And you know, it's some of us out here look up at you as an inspiration to keep going, to try to do what, you know, what we need to do to make, you know, people realize what type of men we is, and we not them lazy fucks and just waiting on handouts, you know. I totally appreciate all your videos, and you know, I got a lot of videos that I want to share with you guys this summer, and I probably got a lot of work ahead of me, you know. And if my family videos that I really share that do like her is if they like it, hey, Dad, reach out to me. Hey, here go a couple of dollars, you know. Like I said, I'm a disabled guy, and I try to not let my disability stop me from staying out there on my grind and making extra money. And this year, you guys, I'm just trying to do it right, like my brothers is with the LLC, and you know, with the right tool. You know, you got to start somewhere. And I know I've been bullshitting around, but I also been trying to help get me and my wife credit together as well. Because when you get married, if you love that person, you're gonna try to help them with their credit so they can help you with your credit. So you know, hey, we just giving thanks to God because she wasn't this far 7 years ago. I wasn't this far 7 years ago, and it really calls communication. You know, we done lost some money in the last several years that we done been married, and we just don't try to give up. You know, and as Mom and Dad always say, closed mouth don't get fed. You know, we just want to say we believe in you, just like we thank you for believing in us. To all my subscribers, shout out to you. AJ, ANT really love you. And shout out to AJ Lon. You know, I'm down to see some of your videos. If you go and watch some of the videos over on my Instagram page, you'll see where I'm talking about. I got some videos of me doing some work out there, but I know I could do a lot more and a lot better. You know, and I will. Thanks to all you guys who believe in me and always giving me likes and thumbs up. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And it is what it is. And once again, you guys, if you got kids who got PS5s, PlayStation 4, 3, Xbox, and you know your child play online, where you can hear someone's like kids and shit talking on through their microphones and all that, be aware. It's grown ass people out here is is like saying I guess shit that shouldn't be said to no kids. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Because if it was me, or if it was you who said what academics said to this 15-year-old boy, you really would have been pissed off too. So with that being said, this ANT signing out. Hope everybody have a blessed as well as a safe weekend. And I see you at the next video. Till then, peace. We out of here.